So, the first person I actually talked to in the group was Milo. He's younger than the rest of us. Not a kid or anything, just kind of twitchy. Like, he never really stopped bracing for something. He was adopted around, like, 3rd grade, which is a little later than the rest of us. But it's what he remembers before that really stuck with me. Milo used to sleepwalk, like, a lot. His first 2 foster homes, he says it happened almost every night. They'd find him standing in the hallway, or like in the middle of a room, facing the wall, or just standing by the fridge, totally still. He told me waking up felt like being yanked out of water, like if your lungs were completely empty, and then suddenly you're dragged up and you finally breathe, but it doesn't feel like you were saved. It feels like your body just got shoved back into itself, like, too fast. He said it felt violent, not like waking up, and more like being thrown into it. That one really stuck with me. He said he didn't start seeing things until he got to his permanent home. That's when the hallucinations, I guess, started. It's not like dreams, it's different. He said he wouldn't really be awake, but his mind was still going. Then his face would twitch. Fingers too, they'd like flutter. And it would always start in the same place. The corner. He said always that one corner of the room, it looked darker than the rest, like something was folded inside it. And then he'd just watch it grow, like the darkness. Started eating everything. Walls, bed, even him. Like it was swallowing the whole room. And he couldn't scream or call out or even move. Just twitch. And he'd always think, this is it. This is when something finally takes me. And then it would stop and he'd be back, kinda. But it never felt like I fully came back, you know. Milo's on, like, a whole lineup of meds now. He says it helps, kinda. Keeps the shadow stuff away, mostly, but the side effects are rough. Like, he gets real jittery sometimes, or totally zoned out, like he's here, but not really tuned in. He jokes about it, though. Calls himself a walk-in side effect salad, which is kind of funny, kind of depressing. He says he self-diagnosed most of his stuff. Anxiety, social disorder, whatever keeps him from sleeping too deep, honestly. But the thing is, he's super excited about all this. He wants to connect. He's always the first to raise his hand, first to speak. He says it's because people in the group are the only ones who don't make him feel like he's hallucinating socially, and whatever that means. I guess we're the only ones who get what he's talking about. Like, really? Get it? And that means more to him than the meds ever did.